Oh, well, of course, 840 because they win so much. I was under a cover, it was nice. Just needed heat. I would jump over the wall, but I'd probably fall.
I can stand next to you. Nice to meet you.
Ah.
Friended you on Facebook about 2 years ago. Gary Chapman.
Hey, Gary, how you doing, man?
Good, man.
Did you do well today?
Second.
Second? I'll be up to talk to you in a minute. Hey, wieners.
Oh, man, you again. I know you.
Hey, our camera stopped with about 2 hours to go.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Oh.
We think we ran out of battery.
We'll have to give you a GoPro.
You probably will. You can give me the GoPro. Oh, you mean the video?
Yeah. Oh, you missed all the fun.
I know.
It was insane.
Yeah, we lost it about I think about an hour and a half to go.
Okay.
I tried like crazy to get it going, but we think the battery
What
died.
happened early on? Because you lost it for a bit early on, right?
Just the feed quit, so I was able to get it back going remotely, and it worked fine. You guys got your logbook? They're asking for it.
Wayne, you got logbook? Wayne! Logbook?
Logbook.
Oh, log. Oh, we sold our logbook as a souvenir.
Oh, you did? Oh, you don't win.
All right, who wants to talk to me?
Come on, buddy.
Come on.
I'll do it in French.
You can do it in French. We got a big French audience.
Really?
I think we could. They're probably all women.
The camera, buddy.
Hey guys.
We'll all talk.
All right. Congratulations, guys. You guys won. Fourth and final race here at Laguna, Mazda Laguna Seca, ChumpCar World Series 2016. I'm really tired. I'm running out of questions. What's it like?
Oh, it feels awesome, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
The Canadians came, and we kicked some butt.
Okay, well, we still got to cross the border going
That's
home.
right.
You do know you have to pay taxes when you go back on all this.
We won nothing.
Yeah, no trophies, we have nothing.
Yeah, there's no value. No value.
Great
So,
organization, great people. The track is amazing.
Amazing track.
4 incredible, epic days.
4 days, you know.
Competition was fabulous. I mean, the last hour in the wet, we were like within 35, 40 seconds in second place the whole time. Like, it kept us honest and
Tight, hard, honest, clean racing all weekend.
And everybody today, like starting in the rain.
Yeah, and the rain was so clean. You know, everyone was
Really
given room, and it was an awesome 4 days.
so how was the track in the rain?
It was ice on the race line and pretty good offline.
Okay.
But there weren't a whole lot of people driving offline.
Yeah, I noticed that. But I'll tell you, I was up at the top of the hill there, and as they came down, some guys were trying to go offline, and it didn't look pretty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it looked pretty rough. So, yeah, this little Honda guy, where is he? It's spun a couple times in front of you.
Well, Scott here started in the rain this morning.
Yeah.
Jay finished in the rain this afternoon, and yeah, great bunch of guys, great drivers, great track.
Wayne and I just had a couple of sessions.
Yeah,
at
we
the
just
beach in
sort
the
of
middle
kind
of
of played around.
Tell us about the car, because there might be a lot of people that didn't know it from yesterday. So tell us about it.
Total cheater.
See, you lied private.
Edit that part out. Yeah,
It's got a 12-cylinder BMW.
There you go.
that's right.
No,
You got-
E30 with an M52 swap, and we just got it dialed in, and we got A+ drivers, man. We
Cool.
have the best drivers going. Everyone's within a second of each other when we're dry. Awesome, you know, no 4 wheels off, couple 2 wheels off, just great drivers. That's what it comes down to, being consistent.
car.
And
well prepared.
Phil Angelowski.
The car's not bad, hey Phil, the car's not bad.
And our mechanic, Phil Angelowski.
Thank God, the car,
gave us the car.
car makes me look good, man.
Ran for 4 days, 7 hours a day, us hammering on it.
BMWs, baby.
Yeah.
So you guys wouldn't trade it for another make like Ford or Yugo or
Maybe an MR2.
yeah, you want to finish.
Yeah.
No, no, it's you know, so many hours. How many hours? 28 hours on this thing, and all we did was break 6 wheel cuts.
Yeah.
So all the wheels that stayed on today?
Yeah, last 2 days.
Yeah.
So Thursday or Saturday, Sunday, trouble free, right?
Yeah.
And one little
incident
black
today.
flag.
No tape.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you got to drive clean. You can't have anything break.
We got to edit out the guy dragging the jack. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll bring you to my studio.
All right, what do you guys have? You have anything to say to your folks back home? Everybody back home?
ChumpCar Canada, let's get that schedule out.
Yeah.
You heard that, Winnie and Sal.
Back home.
How about anything in French? Who was going to say something in French?
Mark.
Marky.
Because you know, if you're Canadian, you got to do everything in English and French, right?
You haven't got the time for that. It's gonna be
All right, guys, congratulations on your win.
sir.
Safe trip home now.
Thank you.
Pop your hoods. All right, we're going to go up to the second place car, which I believe. Let me make sure. I wrote it down. Good. Yep. Thank you very much. 931. Yep. Hey guys, congratulations.
Thanks, Bill.
Thank you.
I heard a turbo.
Yeah. Little bitty turbo.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Size does matter on this track in the rain, right?
Yeah. He's the one who's got the big ones this time.
Yeah.
Did my best to throw it away, spinning out. There.
Yeah, that's what I
At
heard.
one point, you were within 14 seconds of him.
Yeah.
But it's all right.
Okay.
So tell us about your race. Or first, tell us about the car. What is it?
It's a 1980 Porsche 924 Turbo. So basically stock.
46 years old.
But it's a Porsche. There's nothing bait.
36 years old.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah.
36 years old.
But they use these motors. This is an Audi motor that they use. The Porsche use came out of they used them in AMC Gremlins and mail trucks and all sorts of tractors.
Yeah.
Nobody likes this car. But it works good for us.
Tractors, huh?
Yep.
Didn't Ferrari say something like that?
Yeah.
Where are you guys all out of?
We're out of Portland.
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. That's just north of here, right?
He's from LA.
From LA.
Yeah.
There's always one
guy from LA.
There's always that one guy.
Always that one guy.
Who was in the car last?
Robert was in the last session there.
Tell us about your experience in the rain on this track in a rear-wheel drive Porsche.
It was slippery. I tried a little too hard. Got out in the AstroTurf there and just touched the throttle, and that was too much, and around I went.
Ah.
But luckily we had enough of a gap to the car behind us that I didn't completely throw it away.
So what happens when you do that? Do you get this like oh shit panic?
Kind of like, oh shit, I hope I don't hit the wall.
Ah, that is kind of
I
panic.
kind of spun towards the wall, but luckily
Yeah.
I came to a stop before I ran into it.
Cool. And what do you guys do to prepare for a big weekend like this?
A lot of praying. Change oil.
Change oil. Porsche, you guys are looking for sponsors, aren't you?
Well, we built a spare motor and a spare transmission. We came down
Spare
with
suspension.
a spare car, basically.
On Thursday, we made 8 laps, and we broke a very small part. It took 9 hours to get from LA. It took 5 minutes to replace, and we missed the whole race on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then on Friday, we did pretty well. On Saturday, I got hit going into 4 and broke the steering rack, so that we knocked us out from 3rd to 43rd in that on Saturday.
Yeah.
And today, we just kept it clean and did the best we can to stay
More
up
or
front.
less clean.
More or less.
Well, except for that guy.
We had some drama today.
What kind of drama did you guys have?
Well, we were part of that big wreck that happened there just in front of the corkscrew.
Okay.
Luckily, we got through, and the other guy didn't, and it all turned out well for us.
Yeah, we were trying to do all kinds of video, taking pictures of cars to see who'd done it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, we got the clean one on that.
that's good.
Yep.
We emailed the in-car video to Bill.
Yeah.
So he's got that little
I got bumped
Cool.
off this corkscrew going backwards.
Did you?
That was quite fun. Yeah.
So
was a
that
highlight video.
eight-story drop or whatever it is, what's that like?
backwards.
Backwards, it was scary.
You just hang
In the
on?
car, you just hang on.
Tower of Terror,
A little
man.
bit of a grip and just keep going.
Probably not a lot of drivers that have done that one in reverse.
I've never done that.
Part of
That's
an
my
elite
first time.
club in reverse.
So what'd you do when you did that? Did you do your best Danica, hands off the wheel, or I don't know if you might not remember that. But I mean,
no, I didn't take my hands off.
so
the
did
wheel.
you did just
But I just put the clutch in and
both feet in?
both feet in. Went
He said, oh shit, it's not my car. Don't take it.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not giving money back to anybody. Cool. Well, congratulations on the second place, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Where are you guys at next?
We'll be at Sonoma in February.
Sonoma in
Okay.
February.
If you catch the back end, we hit the wall pretty hard at PIR a couple weeks.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm going to re-clip the back end to get that straightened out.
Just bang it out with a hammer.
It's a
Oh,
little
sorry,
more-
it's a Porsche.
It's a little more than a hammer. The whole rear is shifted about 3 inches over.
Oh,
It's,
wow.
it's a little bit of a mess, yeah.
So we'll go look at that.
I'm gonna go congratulate the first place.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we saw this on track. Yeah, that's pretty hefty.
Yeah, that was a little K-wall action down the final part of the straight of PIR.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing else broke?
No, but that's about 100-mile-an-hour impact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Good chassis.
Good cage.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, yeah, right back there, too.
It's all
Cool.
about the cage on that one.
Yep. All right, guys, congratulations.
Thank you so
See you at the
much.
next one. We'll be at Sonoma.
Awesome.
All right, 85, where are you? Who's the 85? Where are you guys?
Right here.
There they are.
Carol,
Bach Racing, where are you?
one other guy we're missing.
All right, get him over here. He's probably finding champagne, that's what it is.
Hey, Joe! On the other side of the car, or?
Yeah, we can do that. Which is the cleanest side?
Pretty ratty. Look really good when we
First, the ChumpCar?
Yeah. She's our manager. She speaks.
She speaks? Let's wait for these guys to get down there with their wheel. Yeah, I did an interview one time, and it's like every time the guy spoke, it was like. Well, tell us about your car first of all.
Well, this is our fourth season with ChumpCar. We've been running and keeping this thing in one piece somehow. BMW E36, the much hated E36. Not too many of us in the Northwest yet. But,
Yet?
Yeah, not yet. That's a smart choice, kids.
Yes. So where are you guys out of?
We're out of Vancouver, BC, and I'm out of Seattle.
So another Canadian crew.
That's right.
Kinda. You're out of Seattle?
I'm out of Seattle.
Okay.
I was out of Vancouver.
Oh, but you're still a Canadian.
Yes.
Yes, all right, congratulations. How was the race out there today? Who was driving last?
I was.
So, okay. So I'm standing up on the corkscrew, and I'm watching the cars go through.
Okay.
I'm watching you try and catch that guy there, the third place or the second place car.
Yes.
And it seemed to me like you were gaining a little bit, then you lose a little bit. How was it in that rain? Was it difficult to
Always
drive?
Difficult, yeah, with the rear wheel drive. I think the front wheel drive definitely had the advantage when it started to rain. I think the front wheel drive, like that Jetta there, they were putting in really quick lap times in the wet. In
Right.
the dry, we could probably pass them, but once it got wet, that was tough. It was just really tough to put power down. Because with the posi, the minute you give too much gas, the rear starts to walk.
Yep.
And you don't want to be doing that slapping.
Yep. Tank slapper.
Tank
Yes.
slapper.
Yes.
You don't want to do that. So we wanted to just finish off and
Well, I was watching you, and you were super smooth going through there. You took the same line every time, and it was smooth.
Oh, thank
but that's
you.
why I thought you're going to catch him. But nah, unfortunately, so when you guys were out there in the dry, how was it driving with the other cars out there? Were they clean?
Well, I'll have to let the other team talk about
He
that.
didn't get any dry time.
Because I started the race, so I ran in wet. And then I did the last 1 hour, and I was in the wet again. So these guys had dry.
You do know that you're now the rain guy. That's the way it works. So how was it in the dry?
Driving quality was top notch. Everybody kept it clean. People were really courteous out there. Gave everybody a racing room. I had a lot of side-by-side moments with cars through turns, and everybody was a real steady Eddie and just kept their line. And
Didn't I talk to you during the red flag? You were in the car?
no, I don't remember.
Okay, there was another woman in one of the cars. That's
That's right. I was
Okay.
in the car when we had the red flag
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh, yeah.
That's good. We need now. Are there a lot of women that race on the West Coast in this series?
Not a lot. Less than 5, I'd
Okay.
say. What I've seen. More regularly, probably like maybe 2 or 3. Yeah.
Okay. And why is that? I mean, why do you think? Is it just they don't want to get involved, or they just don't know
It's
what to
like,
do?
Maybe the husbands aren't building nice enough cars to make the women want to drive. Who wants to come out to these cool class tracks and drive a $500 scrap?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. How long have you been driving?
Autocrossing for many, many years, more than 10.
Okay.
So, but track days and stuff like that.
Do you ever drive an MR2?
I have not driven them.
Okay. All right. Just asking because there's a lot of top-notch soloists drive those, and They're not fun. They want to kill you. So how was it out there for you?
Oh, it's excellent. Excellent. Some of the slow cars very courteous, pointed me by and stuff like that. I had a good 6 or 7 laps with my buddy from Seattle there in the Porsche 944. I knew they were coming up. We ran with them at Ridge earlier this year, and his car and our car is kind of like within a second of each other. So I had a good 6, 7 laps with them. Yeah.
I love that type of racing with your buddies. You know what line he's going to take every time, or
And
you can trust. That's the big
they
word.
Can trust us. Yeah. Great
Cool.
racing all day today.
Where are you guys racing next?
ChumpCar announced a date in Kota in May. We're thinking about it. We might or might not do it. One of our driver, older father, is having health issue.
Okay.
So if he can't make it, we might delay the Kota trip to another year.
Okay. I'll tell you what, I was there. I didn't get to drive it. I reported on it. I got to go out on the pace car. That is one heck of a facility. I mean, it is really good. Well, congratulations on your 3rd place finish, and see you at the next race, guys.
Thank you very much.
All right?
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'm Bill Strong. Yep.
Okay, nice to meet you.
You too, guys. All right, who's next? All right. And they run away. How was it, guys?
Interview him. He's the car owner.
He's the car owner. So tell us a little about the car. We all know what it is, but there might be new guys on here.
Okay, it's a 92 Lexus SC 300. Yes.
Manual trans.
Yeah.
Cool.
3-liter engine, 5-speed manual transmission.
And where are you guys out of?
I'm out of Wisconsin. The car stays in Florida.
Okay. Now, this car has a little bit of history. It won it placed second place at Daytona? Third Daytona.
Third at Daytona. We've had a number of seconds. We had a second on Friday. We had a second on Friday.
That's right.
No first yet, but several seconds, some thirds.
It can take a while, let me tell you.
And we've had we've had the car about 1.5 years. We've been racing the car.
Cool. What happened there? Will that buff out?
Yeah.
No, we buffed everything that was going to buff out.
It needs a little TLC there.
Keeps paint and restoration.
Right, and it'll come right to him. Yeah, it'll come back looking just like it came to this way.
So that happened yesterday, right?
Yes.
Okay, what happened there?
It was a yellow flag, and the guy in front of this car, we were following that car close, passing a car, and the yellow flag, he saw the yellow flag, slammed on the brakes, and we went right into him. So,
all right, so, and the reason I asked that, I know what happened. And the reason I asked that is we need to stop this. When that yellow flag comes out, a red flag comes out, any flag comes out, just don't slam on your brakes, because you can ruin somebody else's day.
He was passing a car, and he didn't want to pass that car.
Again, I understand that part,
and
but
so,
still.
And the flags here are usually on the right side of the track. On the outside of the turn. This was up
on the inside.
The corner workers need to be on the inside of the turn.
Right.
That's where the drivers are looking. If we're coming up to a corner following somebody, we're not looking up and to the right. We're looking at the apex.
So Coda's like that too. So Coda, they're all hidden.
Tracks that are, but there are others like Road America where the corner is on the inside of every turn, and
they're easy to see
when you see the flag.
So this was up at 6,
right?
And it's a 90 mile
so you
an hour
have to, you're looking to the left because it's a left-hand turn into 6, and the corner station's on the right, and that's how people miss it. It's not like you want to miss it. I know you're picking on the drivers all the time because they miss a yellow flag, but when you place yellow flags differently on different courses, this is the first time we've driven this course.
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult to be looking in an odd direction for a yellow flag, and also the flaggers
behind the guy in front of you. All you see is his roof.
Right. And the flaggers here if they would wave the flags, it catches your attention. Some of them were just hanging it out in front of the stand, which is, yes, a yellow flag, but very, very difficult for the driver to pick that up, especially when he's in heavy traffic, trying to move through traffic himself. He's focused on what's happening with him and not the yellow flag that's hanging out. This guy was not
on the opposite side of the track.
This guy was not waving it, and that's how the first guy missed it in front of us. And then he caught it as he was going past the car. So you can't blame the guy in front. It's truly a racing accident.
Okay.
We ran into him. He didn't do anything wrong. I think the flagging stations is difficult for the drivers to pick up, and the flaggers have to know to wave the flags,
Right.
especially when they're not in line of sight of the drivers.
Right.
Hopefully, with some of the $50 million improvements, they move the stands to the inside,
And
where
yeah.
the Formula One tracks have and everybody else, because that's where the drivers are looking. You're not going to see. If you're 6 inches behind the guy going 90 miles an hour, you don't have time to look up and whatever. You're looking at the apex of the track. If you see a flag there, it gets your attention. And
Right.
Well,
I'm a driver as well, so I understand what you're saying. So
I guess there's both sides to the story,
Yeah,
right?
well,
I mean,
that's
you
true.
guys are hanging out the yellow flags, and
Yeah.
somebody is.
Well,
and saying,
let me tell you what I saw. I was not with you guys, but with another team, a couple of teams. Red flag or one of the flags came out
Yeah.
today for up over the hill there,
yeah.
and guys just laid on those brakes, and you could see those cars just going all over the place, and it's like
Create an accident.
as a car owner and a car racer, I really despise it. I just nice and easy. Look
and
what's
a lot
going
of
on.
tracks have the give back policy. If you miss it,
Yeah,
put your hand up,
exactly.
let the guy get
Yeah.
back in front of you, and then start
Yeah.
racing again.
Yeah.
And that sort of minimizes the.
And the flaggers see that
the
kind of
doing
stuff. So,
on, right.
yeah, that's right. So, well, you guys going to get that fixed in time for the next race? When is your next race?
Next race is at the championship at Barber. So
Okay.
I guess that's about 3 weeks.
Yep, that's about 3 weeks from now.
So we're going to get it into the body shop, clean it up, re-prep it. It'll look like new again when
Cool.
it goes to the track. So,
All right, congratulations. You guys have a safe trip back to Florida?
well, I'm going to Wisconsin, but the car's going to
Wisconsin?
Florida.
Okay, sounds good, man.
All right.
Good luck, guys. We'll see you at the next one. I think I'm at Barber, too. I'm not racing. My buddy, the green MR2s will be there. So,
okay.
All right, guys, congrats.
Well, that's at 80 minutes a fast car there.
Yeah, he thinks it is. All right. All right, here's a 71 Shift Auto Sport car. Where is it? Oh, the Jetta, right? Yeah. Hey, guys. Good race, man.
Yeah.
In the rain.
Yeah.
Front wheel drive, right?
Yeah, front wheel drive, light, easy on the
You
bottom.
running D class? Or B class, right?
D
D class.
class, 2 liter.
Cool. I got a guy talking in my ear. It's really weird. I'm not used to this. So tell us about the car real quick.
It's nothing special. It's a 88 Jetta with a 2 liter 16 valve in it. 2,200 pounds. That's it. Nothing fancy.
Where are you guys out of?
We're out of Vancouver, BC, Canada.
Another group of Canadians. You guys just came down to America to take all our hardware home,
Pretty
right?
Pretty much. We saw it was going to rain this weekend, so we were like, that's it. We can drive on ice.
Cool.
We got this.
I would make some hockey jokes there, but I know you guys don't like that. I'm sorry.
We can take it.
No. Just looking to see if he wants to fight you. Hey. So, how was it out there? I mean, I watched you going down the corners. You could see a bit of understeer. I was sitting up at the corkscrew. I watched you come down. It understeer on you a little bit, or it looked like it was understeering, and then you'd lay in the power and pull through?
Yeah, front wheel drive car is always a little bit pushy. We set them up so you got to be on the throttle, otherwise they're oversteering. So, when it gets wet out there, you just got to be on the throttle, and you're just managing your throttle input and the understeer as you come out of the turn.
So, how many races you guys done in ChumpCar? When'd you guys start out?
So this car, its first race was Sonoma in 2012. Before that, we were running a Dodge Omni that we ran for about 2 years. Probably about 5 years.
Cool.
5-6 years.
Yeah. Same team all together?
We have rental drivers.
Okay.
So there's 2 of us that kind of own the car, and then we just sell seats to guys and come out and have fun.
Cool.
We have a good group of guys that we always have a good time with.
Very good. When's your next race?
We're not sure. My wife's having a baby in February. So
Oh,
we're hoping
congratulations.
to go back to Sonoma, but she canceled that one. So,
all right, they just called the race. It's official, and we're done for the weekend. Well, congratulations on the baby, and hope your racing career is good when you're 40.
I'm almost there.
I've been there. All right, guys, congrats on you. All right, we're gonna go talk to Mike Chiswick. We're live. You're live. Good.
Okay.
All right, we got Mike Chiswick and Phil McKinney here. They have a few words to say.
That was our first and possibly last Quad-7 ever. It was a long week, a lot of racing. My knees hurt. Phil's voice is out, but it's a good weekend of racing. Teams had a great time. We had a lot of cars and very little issues all weekend long. Great facility here. Weather held up most of the time, but I wanted to take a minute and let everybody know that this team, your cameraman back there, Bill Strong, our tech, Phil McKinney, and myself, we will be traveling together next year, and we'll be hitting 12 biggest races across the country. So we'll be there to make sure the tech is being done properly, to make sure the operations are flowing smoothly, and capturing all of it on camera and putting it out there. So in case you can't make that race, you can follow along with your favorite team. So you have a question, stop by, grab one of us at the track next year. We'll be happy to talk to you. Until the next race, thanks a lot.
Thanks everybody, and appreciate everybody's input into the new 2017 rules that are now posted. And just to let you know, we will be posting weights for cars sometime in the future. I don't want to say near, but sometime in the future we'll have them out there. So it'll cut out the guesswork on where we're at with that and that rule. And if anybody has any questions, it's phil.mckinney@chumpcar.com. And thanks for all your input, and thanks for you guys that come to the races. We really appreciate it. We're here for you. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Bill Strong. Good job there, Bill.
Thanks, man. Thanks, boss. Mr. Chiswick. Yeah, I'm not going to follow the Armco. Hey, I want to say thanks to everybody for watching. We had a lot of folks watching us this weekend. I counted up. It was a big number. We'll have our final data here when we get back home. But I want to thank everybody for watching us. I really want to thank Paul Veltum. He's been working in that little building right over there all weekend. He's been kicking butt. And he has taught me an absolute ton. Paul's going to be with us next year too, helping us do this stuff, and remote and from on site. And we're gonna bring this online casting stuff to up to a better level than we're doing now, hopefully. But I hope you liked it. I need to go get my camera out of that guy's car before he disappears, and I'm hungry.
Dinner.
All right, our next race is VIR in the championship for the East. I will be there racing. I'll be doing a real quick hybrid type setup. I'll set up some cameras, walk away and go racing. I'll check them on every now and then. We'll have one of our teammates, kid, he'll be working with us to keep all the cameras going. So we will see you guys a couple weeks at VIR.